So today we're gonna be doing a story time, and yeah, so enjoy. And there's probably gonna be more because I've recently been addicted to story times, even though most of them are probably fake from the ones I watched. Story time is gonna be about how I almost died in my I don't know why I keep doing stuff with my hands, but I almost died in a fire. Funny story, but not really funny. It was very sad and scary. But anyway, so I forget how old I was, but I was really young, and we lived in an apartment. Me and my family. It was me, my mom, my older brother, and my 2 older sisters. And our neighbors were cooking something. I think it was a turkey, and like they left it on overnight. And another thing, I don't know why you're cooking a turkey at night. I don't remember if Thanksgiving was around or whatever. I was still young, or I know these details. So everyone in my house was asleep, and apparently I was asleep the longest. But apparently there was a fire, and it was like burning. It was burning. Obviously, it was burning. But the fire was spreading, and there was smoke all over in our apartment section or whatever in our house. Whatever, I don't know what to call it, but there was smoke everywhere. And then the firemen came and they evacuated my mom, my brother, and my 2 sisters, and they kind of didn't give my mom a chance to get me, and I was still asleep in this blanket. And by the way, I still sleep with this blanket after I almost died in it, and I probably almost died in it because it's super comfortable and it's just like, I don't want to get up. But anyway, so I was still in the blanket, knocked out, even though there was a fire going on and smoke was everywhere, and I was just tired. And then they weren't gonna let my mom go in and save me. Okay, so I was still in the house, and they took my mom and my brother and sister and everybody outside, and they weren't gonna come and get me, so they're just gonna leave me because they're assholes. And then my mom actually comes. Well, they weren't gonna let her go and get me, but she was like, I'm getting my son. Thank you for that. So she runs in there and she busts through the door, and I wake up and I just see her like grab me, and there's smoke everywhere, and I'm like confused but half asleep. And I was a kid, so I really didn't know what was going on. So after that, everything got fixed. There's no damage to our apartment, but the other one, I guess there was. I don't remember again. So yeah, if it wasn't for my mom, I probably wouldn't be here today. Well, yeah, if she didn't have me, and if she didn't save me from that fire. So yeah, she's kind of saved my life. And if it wasn't for her, I'd be dead in the blanket and stuff. So I have to thank her for that, because that was really badass what she did. And she didn't leave me behind, even though, I'm pretty sure she would think about that again, think twice. I'm just kidding. But if you enjoyed this video and you want me to do more, I've only done 1 story time. Well, I think I've done 2 before, but they weren't really consistent. But if you want me to do more story times, got a lot of stories of my crazy life. Leave a like and comment down below or whatever, anything you want and stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Go Cowboys!